Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, Goat4 Films. Goat4 here, and I know it's been a really long time since I filmed. It really has. But I'm hoping to come back and make a new series. I'm on Samso Galaxies right now, as you can see. This is my wizard. I had another wizard and I forgot what his name was. I think it was Zenmed, and I deleted Zenmed and I made Samso. Now, Samso, he's a 29 wizard who believes in Inaruk. So he's an evil wizard. He's not really that well geared. I threw Hathin's robe on him because of haste. He does have a cloak that Hathin also used to have as well. And just some crap, a walrus tooth. I mean, come on, guys. He's not that well geared. A lot of missing slots here. I did keep his dark stained robe because it looks pretty cool. I don't know, I'm gonna bank that. But anyways, yeah, I took a long break, but I have been playing for a little bit. I mean, I got this wizard to 29. I also have a warrior. But I'm here in the Overthere. I've been in Unrest, and I came to the Overthere because I got some ports. Porting spells. I've never played a porting class before, so this is all very new to me. Now, luckily someone gave me Dead Man Floating, because otherwise I wouldn't be floating above this sea right now. This is the sea outside of the Overthere outpost. I need bind. So yeah, I got these gates. These are self-only gates? Yeah, and portals are group ports. Bind. Here it is. I'm hoping to bind here in the Overthere. Now, I want to bind at the outpost, but I don't know if these dudes kill me or not. I mean, I am Inaruk. I am evil. They are apprehensively. I haven't done any factioning. I just came here. This is my first time on Kunark with this character, with Samso. The UI's a mess. I just copied Hathin's UI. Just make sure everything is apprehensively. Make sure there's nothing weird, no weird faction skeleton. That's the foreman. Okay, he's the one that gives the Overthere hammer quest. So I'm already apprehensively. When I'm able to quad kite those berserkers, I should be able to actually get that faction. I think you need amiably. I did it on my warrior. My warrior's 51. I did it on my warrior. I got the faction up. You don't got to pay for that multi-quest. You also don't got to be 51 if you get the faction yourself, but you know, only being level 29 and having sub 1k health, I'm not going to be able to hunt here. Let's see if I can bank here, and then I'll see if I can bind. And then I'm going to go back to Unrest. I'm just soloing in Unrest. It's very slow. Oh, I don't have anything in my bank. I can throw this in there. Nah, I'm not actually going in there, though, because I thought I remembered something being on a totally different faction. It might have been with Hathin, or maybe it was an entirely different character, but there's someone in there who looks like a merchant, but they're on a totally different faction. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys. I'm not seeing him, but I'm not going to go in there and necessarily find out. I'm going to bind, though. I should bind right in here. Well, maybe I shouldn't bind right here. Yeah. Yeah, I can bind right here. If for some reason I ever lost my faction, though, I shouldn't be that close. I'll bind down here. Let's see if we can bind here. Because right now I'm bound right outside of Unrest. Yeah. Oh, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, God, Samso, that was dumb. Now you're bound here. You can't gate back to Unrest. However, I can port back to Unrest with the Fey Gate. Yeah, I know. I know. It's not really that exciting, but when you've never played a porting class in your life and you've always had to ask for ports and donate for ports, it's really nice when you finally get those when you're able to do that. So, you know, Greater Fate Arc, it's still quite a run. It's better to be bound right outside and just gate, but I'm choosing to bind in the Overthere. I'll still have gate up just in case I need it. Well, let's see. How long does gate take? 5-second casting time. Versus an evacuate, which is 9, and that takes me, I think, to North Karana. Which, you know, you wouldn't... Who would want to go to North Karana, so... Maybe if I had an evacuate Fae, that would be better. But I just got 29. I mean, as you can see, I'm a blue and a half in. I just got Inferno Shock, which is a 250 damage nuke. Maybe it doesn't do 250 damage yet. Maybe I gotta level it. Yeah, it only does 237 right now. But as I level, that'll get higher up. Maxes out at 250. I do have the worst damage shield in the game. 2-point damage shield. Let's see if we can make it to Unrest before this DMF wears off, though. But I will tell you, it is hard to play a wizard solo if you're not quad kiting, and I've never quad kited before in my life, so I'm not even sure how to do that necessarily. I know you use the snare, the AoE snare, and then there's an AoE line of spells which you use, which are all research, and I don't have any of. I don't even have my 24. It's a level 24 is when you get it. I didn't research it, so I'm probably gonna wait till I'm 34 to start quad kiting. I don't know. I might do it sooner if I can get a hold of that level 24 spell. I'm not sure what I need research-wise. Let's see. Whoops. Research. My research is at 40, and it's not because I researched. I just put 40 points into it. I'm going to see right now. What I need to get that spell, because I could probably make it with 40 research, couldn't I? I have a couple runes. I have 4 runes. Alkabar, I guess, is bad. The Alkabar line of spells, I've been looking up Wizard on the wiki, and I guess those are just all totally useless. They're AoE, but they're high mana cost, and they don't do as much damage as the columns. I think the columns are what you quad kite with. They're higher damage, they cost less mana, they're probably quicker casting time too. Alright, so I'm looking. Column of Lightning is what it is. Oh, it's 62 trivial. So I might could make it. It'd be... No. I'd need to put a little more into research. That takes 2 runes. Rune of Trauma. Rune of Zijani. Zijoni. I know I'm saying that wrong, and someone's going to comment that I said that wrong. Do I have either of those 2? No. Nagafin and Neglect. Okay. Do I have runes to make anything? Let's see. I'm looking on the phone here. No. No, I can't make shit. Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye out for those runes then. Yeah, I still have Hathen. I know, it's been so long since I filmed, people are probably thinking, you know, I lost my characters. Why would I lose my characters? That doesn't even make sense. Still have all my characters, still have Hathen. He's missing a couple items because I gave my account away to a friend of mine. And, okay, it's not like she logged in and started selling my stuff. It's not like that. I told her she could have the account, twink herself, you know, sell what you need, because I'm not going to play anymore. But obviously, you never just stop playing. I mean, you can take a break for a few months. You could take a break for a few years. But eventually, you want to come back to it. When I quit last time, I don't even think Velius was out. I think Velius was about to come out. It was about to launch. It hadn't launched yet. So I have done a little dabbling in Velius with my warrior, trying to do giant faction. So it's not like I haven't been over there. I just haven't filmed that. I haven't really made it known that I had an alt, all that stuff. But working on Samso right now, and I'll probably do some videos with my warrior as well. I'm just trying to get him. I guess it's Sky Shrine faction. I'm still not that, you know, up on Velius stuff. So we'll see. When I get him geared the way I want him, I'll do some grouping videos with him, because that's what warriors do. They group. They can do a little soloing as well, but they group. Couple items I lost on Hathen. Yeah, it's sad. The Staff of Dreaded Gaze was sold. It can also be repurchased, or I can go camp it again. Don't even really care about that. It's more of a nostalgic item than anything. And then my instant right-clicky invis, which no longer drops, was sold. That one kind of makes me mad because what it was sold for was an outrageously low amount. Like, I'm not even sure, 9 or 10k. But that's what it was worth back then, but now that the server has gone on even longer and there's even less of those on the server, I believe those are up to like 20k now. So, again, can be purchased back, but right now I have the, what are they called? The nerfed version, which has a casting time. It's still right-clicky invis, though. And I do plan on getting both of those items back if I start playing Hathen again. Hathen, apparently, and like I said, the account was given away. I'm not even sure what happened. I know he did some raiding attempts. He was a tracker for guilds. I'm not sure what else happened, but he lost almost all of he lost level 57. Never got rezzed, not sure why. Lost all of 56, and now he's at the base of level 56. You know what, we're just going to have to re-level him. Get his couple items back. He also has some new items, too. But we might get back into him. I wonder if I can kill this Title Lord. I don't see why I couldn't. We're not going to harp on that stuff, though. Just an update on Hathen. That was just the update. Oh, I need to get this guy J-Boots, don't I? If I'm gonna do quad kiting, you need J-Boots. I wonder why there's no sound. That's really strange that there's no sound at all. Because I'm casting spells, you'd think. There was sound at the beginning of this video, wasn't there? Yeah, so I don't know. I do not know. Alright, guys, so I'm back in Unrest. And was that any good XP? That was okay. It's not as good as Unrest itself. That did take, what, 40% of my mana? What did I start with? No, I started with like 75. That took 50% mana. And I lost my sound. That's alright, though. Wonder if it's on this, control. Oh, there it is. There's some sound. Yeah, I've been in Unrest since level 14. And honestly, most of my XP has been groups, fireplace groups, and other than that, also I am able to solo. It's hardcore because I can't hit stuff with this walrus tooth. It really doesn't do any damage. So you got to just nuke it down, and you know that can take some time. But I've been up here. There's a group up here now, but I was up here killing like a 4 or 5 spawn if I could, and I just did that over and over. It's pretty slow going, but it did get me to 29. And I'm going to stay here for a little bit as well. I'm not going to go quad kiting, mostly because I don't have the spell to do it. I don't have J-boots, and there's just no point doing that right now. So there's the update, guys. I am going to film more. I'm going to film more on Hath, and I'm going to film my warrior, and I'm going to film Samso Galaxies, the evil Inaruk wizard who hates everyone. I don't know. That's just some lore I made up just now. Alright, guys, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed the video, as always.